Passing
Alright,
it
I'm
off
back
to
on.
PY and Apollo? Apollo. Here we
Can
go.
people hear me? Oh, can people hear me? Alright, there we go. Oh, was good. Jabroni 9000 back. Oh, yeah. The microphone is perfectly fine. It did not just drop off the couch or something. I got Apollo on the couch. How you doing?
Doing well. Really happy with my first tournament performance.
It is
Excited.
a run. It is a run.
Yeah, thank you. The reverse 3 stocks didn't feel great, but I'm excited for next week already.
Snaps to that. And if you're watching over at home at Oberlin, what are you doing? We're at Langston. Just walk on over. So we got Consistent Failure Thrill on match right now. Those are actually from last year, seeded PR1 and PR3. Thrill would have had higher placing if he had actually shown up to more tournaments. From what I heard from Consistent Failure, he'd been going essentially even against Thrill's Daisy. So I think we're in for a set. I think we're realistically in for a set.
Oh, for sure. And from what I saw, Consistent Failure was going Snake. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. It'll be a Snake Daisy matchup. Meta matchup.
Oh yeah. It looked tiring.
It's a run. It's okay. I got watch 2. Huh? Just talking to 36 COC there. In losers right now, after that match, we will have, I believe, let me just double check to make sure I'm not forgetting. But it's a Vibes guy versus Kaded, I believe, on bottom side bracket, and the winner of that's actually going to face Purple Hippo. So Seed holding very consistent today, but are they there yet? Come on, we got a show to run. Who do you have your money on, Apollo? Who do you think gonna win it?
Well, I think I'll make that decision after I see out how Neutral plays this first game. Because as everyone watching knows, if you can't get in on a Snake, then you've already lost.
Oh yeah, definitely. Ooh, that would have been a real shocker. Oh. Ooh, I know why he chose those characters.
Got a couple reptiles on the screen here.
Oh, this is button check. This is button check. Or they're gonna restart. I don't know. One of the two. Yeah, they're just doing button checks. Yeah, I don't know whether this is an actual pick or this is perplexing me. I see Thrill smiling. This doesn't seem like an actual pick. All right, and now the subsequent. That's game 1 for Consistent Failure.
You know, judging by that game, I'd have to give the set to him.
Oh yeah, Consistent Failure is really gonna have to pull out all the stops to keep his #1 PR standing, especially in high consideration. We have a Discord. Join it. Yes. It looks like first stage is going to be Battlefield? Or maybe they're just looking at what they're banning. Might have just strike Battlefield, strike Smashville. My money, we're going to go to PS2 first. Everyone starts PS2 first.
PS2 makes the best games.
Yep. And they're already choosing their music. for those who just want to play some Smash right now, we have setups right here in Langston North that are just for friendly, so if you want to play, come on over. But choosing the music here, the real struggle here.
It all plays into the neutral game.
I'm wondering, would you pick a theme that like psychs out your opponent? Like you pick Pac-Land music just to psych them out? Like, cause then we get into like stage song conditioning.
Right. And maybe certain songs might have to be banned later on in the season.
Yeah. Yo, Sant, do it. James, I will give you so much money. Do it. Sorry. If I had met in bracket, we would have played Sant.
He's probably holding it for grands, assuming that he gets
Yeah. But this is game 1, PS2, as always. Already starting on the projectiles. Is that a Stitch face? That is not. That's just dash lines. I think we're definitely going to see a little more of an aggressive playstyle. Less aggressive playstyle out of Daisy and Snake, because both have their wheelhouses, but they need to get into the movement.
Right. And Snake with that frame 1, I believe, combo breaking grenade.
Frame 1. That's why no one could get anything off. But Will starting real strong right now.
Yeah, for sure. And the nice thing about Daisy is you have that float to potentially cover that high recovery that we see Snake going for so often.
Thrill definitely choosing. Oh, another Saturn. This unexpected. Oh, it throws it away. But Thrill being a lot more patient in this game versus other games. I'm wondering whether this is a more of respect for his opponent.
Well, it seems to be paying off here as he got that first stop.
See how much extra credit Thrill can get off of that. Oh, Mortar's in shambles. Oh, doesn't get it. Nice spacing to dodge the float attack.
For sure. And if you're Daisy, I can't help but think, I was gonna say you want as much extra credit as you can because Snake thrives on just another Mr. Saturn.
Yeah.
Snake thrives on those trades, and when he's behind, it's much more difficult for him to do.
2 hits of F's tilt, and we're already at even.
And a bomb now.
All right, I think something's wrong with the RNG. We've had in 3 polls, we've had Mr. Saturn, and a Bob-Omb. Thrill channeling big Samsora energy, trying to pull a Bob-Omb. Not even in game 4, just in game 1. The audacity.
Yeah, maybe we'll get a hero pick with all this RNG going in his favor.
Ooh, F tilt. It's now Daisy in disadvantage. But the DBZ clash with the up tilt, and that's Will on game 1 stock. Up, let the return high. Ooh, yep, smash.
Snake F tilt, so difficult to challenge. Oh, great. Oh, perfect DI.
Oh. Anyone? Oh, okay. No one's gonna talk about the tournament. Got planted back at the ground. No one can pull it up. But consistent failure, putting up a pretty decent wall. Not a lot of extra credit, but you can definitely feel that the progression of the game has waved in his favor.
Most
I think
definitely.
Thrill's getting for more riskier options, which against consistent failure's wall of traps up. As I say that, consistent failure dies, but with A- level credit. I'll take that. That's a 4. That's a 3.7.
And you're working with Snake's toolkit. That looks like a pretty comfortable lead to me.
Yeah, you can like throw out Grenade City, and at some point even the grenades will kill. Oh, he was waiting out the buffer get up attack. Don't fish out the up throw, because then Thrill's just gonna get. Oh, but the up throw works there. So quickly, and that's game 1. I definitely saw the adaptation from consistent failure there.
Yeah, for sure the beginning of the game was so highly in Daisy's favor there. Thrill really just couldn't find the way to get in after a while. I think consistent failure saw what he was looking for and saw exactly what he had to do in order to stop him from getting it.
Who do you think they're gonna go? Where would you counterpick a Snake?
I think
Smashville.
Smashville's the right choice here. Just because if you can stay on Snake, then maybe you can keep him behind.
And
But
also, like, sorry, did I enter?
No, go ahead.
Like, because it only has like the one center platform, so the C4s can't be in any wacky places that you can't expect.
Right, that's actually something really important to consider. Lose track of that C4 and it can change the momentum of the game instantly.
It's like Where's Waldo, but if you lose, you die. Alright. James striking first blood. Game 2. Oh, all these combo break. Grenade City, all the way. Ooh, nice parry. Oh, set him into his own grenade.
Alright, now we see Thrill taking his time. He's no longer rushing into that wall, just kind of slamming his head on it.
I'm liking a little more of that patience.
Yeah, he's taking a much more finesse approach, you could say. Doesn't fall into that trap, and regains control on stage. Oh, great snipe with
Turnip
the turnip.
snipe.
What's the
Is that gonna?
follow-up?
Oh,
Nothing.
nice air dodge. Well, it's actually looking though that Thrill has the first chance to really take the first stock of the match. But the Nikita out. We're playing edgeguard the game.
Yeah, you gotta be careful here. Whenever Snake gets off you stage, he's gonna be looking for that kill no matter how he can get it.
Oh, the RPG. Bold read. If he had gotten that, that would have seized the momentum. But the up tilt taking it.
And that'll do the same job. Now, Snake's comfortable once again.
Oh, let's not speak too soon. Oh, and the turnip kill. Swedish sniper, reminiscent of Armada.
I like the patience you see coming out here from Thrill. He's not rushing into these traps, and that's just crucial.
Oh, there he gets it. He gets a Samsora-esque combo. Standard bread and butter stuff. Oh, but the C4, you can't miss it. You can't stop tracking that C4 with its ridiculously big hitbox.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you got the grab, but did you really want the grab? And the back air to seal it.
Snake has such long limbs. Once you get past his wall of grenades, you have to deal with the spacing too.
The CQC. Thrill, I liked when he was a little more patient, but he's also in like a position where he can't just be complacent with trades anymore, which is really unfortunate. Like, I can't imagine if I were like Ganon, if I were playing my Ganon and I were in this situation, I'd be like, damn, I'd be able to finish this.
What can you do except go for that kill and hope to have a good stock after?
Yeah. Oh. But that percent just racking up. 95%. Still on second stock. Are we going to see a 2 stock out of consistent failure? Are we going to see a return to form? Nice crown throw, and that's a 107. Still a very sizable lead, and again in disadvantage, but I like the Toad idea. But Toad took too long. Toad worst serving.
It's a tough one to call. Thrill keeps proving that he can competently play against this Snake, but the trouble is he can't keep it up the whole game.
We're choosing even a song now. Multi-song conditioning. Still at stake. This game 3. Do you? Because I can't. I'm just trying to think of things out of Daisy's moveset that she can utilize to better be that patient mindset that we want. Because Snake, one, being allowed to throw Grenade City is unfortunate, but when Daisy just keeps going for those combos, it's a wall that keeps pushing back, always having the answer.
Right. So we've seen consistent failure just sort of outlast Thrill in these past 2 games. Just consistently not failing, actually.
Yeah.
And so I think the key for Thrill here is going to be how can I keep this Snake in disadvantage for as long as possible. Keep him out of that comfort zone where he can't get those free trades and consistently pile up more and more of a lead.
I'm liking a little bit of Thrill's vertical game with that up air because it's like a little multi-hit. Like, because I think the one answer that no one really has is for Snake's absurdly high recovery. Right. But we're looking here, they're going blow for blow. First stock, always very blow for blow. Let's see here. A little more turnips, trying to put more ranged pressure on consistent failure. Ooh, the movement.
Well, it's just outside of that. Nikita manages to make it on, but finds an up tilt.
Oh, up for Grenade City. There's just so many frame traps coming out of consistent failure. Thrill trying his hardest to their hardest to approach, but it just doesn't seem to be working. But I'm liking, they're both still respecting each other. I like that. They're both respecting each other. They're both playing that real chilly neutral. Not too many hot takes, not too many like random grab approaches.
Yeah, this is certainly, despite it being 2-0, it's been a very close set thus far.
The RPG highly questionable.
That's true.
91% A- level credit, still pretty high. Oh,
And
but
here's the start of the combo. Gets the reset grab.
really catching up that lead, and they're essentially
Oh.
but the C4. What do we say? It's
We
where's
talk about
Waldo,
it
but you
time
die.
and time again. But it's one thing to say watch out for it when you're on the commentator's couch. It's another
of
thing to
course.
find it in game, you know?
We hear the now and we're like, oh no.
Yep.
Some of the RPGs coming out of consistent failure seeming to me like confidence, but also a little questionable. Hasn't hit any of those RPGs, those F smashes. But I mean, it's working in. He's working it in with his pressure. 99 extra credit on second stock. Thrill on match point. Will they keep it together?
We see consistent failure fishing for this up tilt, and at this point, why not? We haven't seen an answer from Thrill, so until we see him adapt in some way, consistent failure is going to keep throwing it out, and despite it being even stocks, we still have this 100% disadvantage. I just don't see it happening.
If only Toad were just a little faster.
Yeah.
That's also just in a completely ideal world. But alright, 26, okay. Snake into, but the advantages have completely switched. The table's turned. Oh, the C4.
That's the first step. Well, let's see if we can get in on him.
Oh,
Oh,
yeets him out of there.
questionable DI,
and that's 3-0.
3-0 and a handshake.
So next match on stream, we got Kaded and Vibes Guy.